When I don't know. Where I know it was in my studio in Montpellier, probably 2025.
Yeah, it was like 1 year ago.
Yeah, 1 year ago, not 2 years ago. 1 year ago. Allez, let's say 1 year ago. 2025 in the summer.
Yeah, I believe we started it through like a piano melody that I brought, and from there we built everything around that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty fast. Like the initial ideas was like getting samples that we liked, like this melodic house, progressive house style, like punchy drums, and then you had the chord progression laid out, and then we just messed around with some synth, I think.
Yeah, and it started like differently from what we were used to do. You know, like we started doing like a 1 minute thing. Remember? Like we had this long break with the piano evolving throughout. So it was like more like a ballad in the beginning, and then became a dance song.
Yeah.
And I guess that's why it also works so well with the acoustic version.
Yeah, also like we were trying to figure out the vocals. Like I remember we tried my vocals first and then we tried yours, and we were like A-Bing the two to figure out which one is gonna fit the song, and we went with yours because it was a bit more gritty.
Right.
It fitted the song better. Yeah, we do that quite often actually, to try both vocals to see if like
which one works better.
Which one works better in the context of the song.
Right. I mean, it can have like different messages, I would say. For me, it's about like going through adversity, like knowing that even if you're going through something that's hard, it's not gonna last long. And also,
it's about facing your fears also.
Right,
like
you're
running towards what is scaring you at any given point, and you go through it, and it gets better once this thing is behind you.
I mean, you're like you have two choices, right? Like you either have like you escape from it, and like you try to avoid something that is kind of impossible to avoid at some point. You know, like you have to face things, and I guess that's life. You know, like you go through stuff and then you try to escape from it, but like at the end it just like circles back to it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the fire itself, it's quite ambivalent. Like in a way, it's very dangerous. Like you can get burned, you can get really sick from it, you can even die from it. But at the same time, if you burn, you can recreate yourself. You can become better or different or something else.
And it's also warm.
Yeah,
in a way.
Yeah, I think also there is a interesting parallel with like a music career. You know, it's like you have to face what's very uncomfortable to grow as an artist, and if you don't do that, you pretty much stay the same or at the same.
Yeah, the comfort zone. You mean like staying within? Yeah, right. I mean, it's an endless, like you have to push more, like your limits and the boundaries that you created for yourself, the limits actually that you created for yourself. And I mean, that's how you evolve also as an artist, like doing things differently. And of course, you're scared to try different things, and there's fear. But there's also a new path. There's something new that you can find, and you can create also. Different message.
Yeah, we always want our songs to be like universal, you know, like we have a meaning for it, but we also let people derive the meaning they want from it if that message is gonna serve them, you know.
Exactly, yeah. Like we're trying not to
force anything onto people.
Yeah.
We want the message to be open.
Yeah, and like each person is unique, right? So each person they can have different opinion.
Yeah.
And they can feel differently. Like some people would listen to the song and they would feel maybe sadness. Some others would feel like euphoria,
nostalgia,
yeah,
anger. We don't know.
I don't know about you, but like for me, this song is like, I mean, like again, the music career is a lot of ups and downs, right? Like you go through momentums where everything is going well and you're riding a wave, and then you go through a time where there isn't much happening, right? No inspiration, no gigs, nothing. So
you just have to keep pushing on to
yeah,
to follow your dream and make that a reality, you know. But we have many older friends that have had careers, and they always told us like it's gonna be up and down, and you just have to stick through the waves, and it's gonna eventually get better. But yeah, I don't think that song is tied to any specific moment but I think like we can always relate to it afterwards. You know, I like to think of songs as time capsules, like it's a moment of your life and you can always go back to it and feel the emotions again. But at this time, I don't think it was tied to anything specific.
maybe just like maybe personal life also can be professional, but also can be personal. You know, like a heartbreak or.
It was not any of your outbreaks at the time.
Not this one. Not this one.
We have a lot of songs about Amin's outbreaks, but that one is not one of them.
No, I think it was more like on the professional side, you know, like stuff not happening, like being frustrated, and then, you know, you have two choices, right? Like you either start having this like negative self-talk, or you ground yourself, and you're like, okay, I'm not going through a really nice time right now, but like it's gonna pass, and I just gotta pass through.
Yeah, push through it.
I don't think growth.
No, actually,
requires.
I don't think either.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you can grow with pain and discomfort and like those kind of emotions, but also you can grow with love. You can grow with love. You can grow with kindness, with empathy, with light, with joy. You can grow with that, definitely. I think you can grow with any emotions, like any experience. I would say whatever they want to feel.
Yeah.
Whatever
you can say what you feel.
What I feel about it, I feel a lot of emotions actually. I feel euphoria, but I feel also sadness, nostalgia. I feel closure. I feel power. What about you?
I think this song like is about courage. You know, you have like it's giving me like these brave vibes. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, like pushing through.
let's do it.
Yeah, right, right. I wouldn't say I want people to feel this or that kind of emotion, but like I want them to feel whatever they want to feel and whatever they want to go through when they listen to it. Just experience what's in their heart at that moment. I want it to be like a facilitator for people.
Yeah, it would be interesting to know what people feel when they discover the song.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't sure if this song would make it as a single.
Right.
But I mean, I was pushing for it, and I'm very glad it did. Like at some point, you were not feeling some aspect of it.
I was not feeling it, but I think I was not feeling it because I heard it a lot.
Yeah, it was actually one of the hardest songs to finish.
I was
It
not
very
happy.
challenging because of the piano part, I think.
Yeah.
That half of it is kind of a ballad,
Yeah.
and the rest is a dance song. It was really hard to make all the sound design fit together.
And like connecting the different parts, like you have this high, intense, dense part, and then it goes into like this super slow, soft ballad, and then it builds up again. It was really challenging to make it work, like as a like a story.
Yeah, and up to the very last master, we were doing changes on the arrangement. Like Antoine, our mastering engineer, helped us to figure out some stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of friends actually commented on the song, and we finally have it ready for you.
I don't know about you, but like the fact that we also recorded some videos today and we put some, like a whole atmosphere around it, like the photo shoot and the fire and the, the sunset we had to experience and all these things. created. It made more sense to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it became a memory.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be a nice one.
The meaning is to, when you're fearful of something, going towards that thing, to understand exactly what is that something, to experience it,
Make friends with it,
make friends with it,
and then go over it.
yeah, and then become a different person, grow. Basically, it's growth. And others would say facing your demons, facing your fears, and seeing that in the end you are just hiding from yourself.
And the fire is just actually the metaphor for what you are afraid to face.
Yeah, to see, to touch.
So you are running towards it.